Hello, everybody, and welcome. My name is Mitchell Osborn. You can find me at mitchellosborn.com. I am a tarot card reader. I also talk to animals as a pet psychic and do mindfulness transformation. But right here, right now, we're going to do the Mercury Retrograde spread for the collective. Mercury's going retrograde October the 14th. Through November the 3rd, 2020. Most astrologers, which I'm not, say that there is often a window of shadow, like 1, 2, as much as 3 weeks before and after, so you start to feel some of the effects. And oftentimes what we will feel is just disruption in communications, electronic, because Mercury is the god of communications, which now we've got text messaging, electronic devices, and sometimes just people don't understand you. The beautiful thing is it's a wave of energy, I believe, and you can use that wave to your advantage, and that's what this spread really is about. Mercury retrograde is also a great time to do some of the following things. It's a great time to review, renew, revive, reclaim, release, restore, rekindle, replenish, revitalize, reinvent. You see the pattern here. Reflect, redo, revamp, remove, renegotiate, reconnect. All the REs. Redo, so it's a great time for all of those things, and you can really use this to your advantage. And this spread, if you want to get your own, I will design one specifically for you, deliver it back in a YouTube video just like this. But here is the 6 cards. So let me shuffle the cards. Let me set an intention for you watching this, and just take a couple deep breaths, that we all would move from ignorance, false beliefs, and illusion to truth with love, kindness, and compassion. We set the intention that we would receive healing, guidance, confirmation, grounding, centering, balance, peace, harmony, alignment, joy, abundance, love, great care, compassion, health, wellness, safety, courage, and encouragement. I set the intention that we would resonate, operate, and vibrate in the highest frequency of that divine source, that pure white light, love, God, goddess energy that we can. All of this for the highest good and greatest growth, I say, and so it is. All right, 6 cards. I'm going to be using the Tarot of Dreams tarot deck from Tarot Marchetti, and the final shuffle. The first card is, what will this retrograde bring into our lives as a collective? So Queen of Wands energy, she is very much Aries energy. The Knight is Leo in my work, and then these cards, and because you can see the Pisces sign, which means right before is the Aries symbol. So I think it will bring a lot of beautiful leadership. Aries is the young baby of the zodiac sign. Pisces, which I am, is the last sign. We're the old souls. These are the young souls. So I really think we're going to get a lot of young soul energy, a lot of Aries leadership, powerful, fiery. This spread the retrograde ends literally like the day after our election in the U.S. So I think we're going to see a lot of young souls kind of stepping up. What aspect of your life, our life, will most be affected by this retrograde? Page of Wands. So this is our spiritual, transformative, creative, sexual energy. The pages usually for me will encompass all 3 signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. But pages are often about learning. So I think we're going to be learning a lot. It may affect our learning. We may be able to learn a lot, but I think there'll be a lot of transformation which will bring about that learning. So here's the beautiful card. How can we minimize the damage and negative results from this retrograde? Wow, more fire. This is all fire. And this is Leo energy. By raising our fist up, by proclaiming victory, by being happy and successful. This card is often depicted on Rider-Waite systems as a person riding a horseback in victory. Everybody's applauding and clapping. So these are the 6 wands down here. They're shining the light. They're just wonderful, victorious, successful energy. So how can we minimize the damage? First of all, receive the praise, accept the applause, but we also might be the ones who need to do the applauding, be the one who reaches out to other people and say, good job, you're doing it, positive, invoking that successful kind of nature on that person. What lessons need to be learned during this period for all of us? Wow. I shuffled people. This deck has been used. It's not in order. It's not like I'm getting all the wands. What lessons need to be learned? It's okay to do a little bit of fighting. This is more Leo energy. It's okay to express yourself. This is also can be internal fight because it's spiritual, creative, that sexual energy inside of us, all the wands. So what lesson needs to be learned during this period? How to argue, how to fight, how to deal with conflict, shall we say. All right, that's 4 out of those are wands. So this is turning out to be a very powerful, powerful spread. And all right, so the 5th card, what part of our past do we need to reflect in order to reflect on, in order to heal and aid in our journey. Wow. 9 of Wands, all the hard work we've done. Sagittarius energy. Did someone come in here and put my deck back in order? And there's a little bit of moon energy going on up there because the 16th is a new moon. Great time to release, right in the middle of that retrograde. So what do we need to reflect on? How hard we've worked in that Sagittarius energy, about when we need to take a break, when we need to sit down and stop fighting as well. You know, this person is looking backwards, which is typically to the past, back to the left. So we may need to look to that past, you know, take a break, stop fighting, and actually heal, deal with our emotions. All right, the final card, people, I'm serious. This is final card. First, the question is, what will the outcome of this period be? Will it be generally positive, learning experience, or is it going to be full of misunderstanding and damage? 8 of Cups. All right, whew. Finally, Cancer energy, more moon energy there. And this, 4 of Cups. So this, will it be positive? I think it will be positive in the sense that it's going to give us a break. It's going to help us drop into our emotions, move out of that fiery energy down into the heart, the watery energy. And it's going to give us a break and a moment to reflect. And what I just said. So here's something we need to take note of. First of all, look at these last 2 cards. It's almost like the spirit of the same man. He's looking backwards. He's got his hand on his knee, almost similar. So like here, I said, it's going to give us a break. We might need to take a break and look backwards. And here, the outcome is, yes, we get that break. And we get to dive into our emotions rather than keep fighting. So this is a pretty unusual and powerful spread. I mean, 5 out of the 6 cards were wands. We've got 2 court cards. We've got a 5, a 6, and a 9, and then the 4 of Cups right at the end. So there you go. All right, so thanks for watching. Retweet and post and subscribing. You know, I encourage you to get a tarot journal, start writing things like this down, looking at your time frame from the October 14th through the 3rd. Look at a little bit before and a little bit after. Make notes, see how this reflects and resonates with you. And then as you go through it, watch this video again a couple times and continue to see what you can do. All right. Thank you. Check out my website, MitchellOsborn.com, all over all the social medias as well. Bye-bye.